once again to product placement. So again, grocery shopping the other day and saw these in the, actually they weren't in the chip aisle, they were actually in the seasonal aisle, which means summertime, I don't know. But anyway, we're back with the Lay's Do Us a Flavor Challenge. They got 4 finalist flavors, I guess you would say, and we're going to try them all out and see which one we like. And again, this is just my opinion. I'll be voting for mine. You can try them out and vote for yours. I did look for the small bags just so I wouldn't have to spend a fortune on them. Unfortunately, the only one I could only find one in small bags up until the other day. I finally went back out and bought the big bags. And then when I went back to the my local Walmart, they had finally pulled the big bags off the seasonal shelf, and now they had the small bags up by checkout, which kind of pissed me off. But I already bought them, so let's do them. Since there are 4, I'm going to split this up into 2 videos like I did last time. I'll do 2 and then the other 2, and then I'll give you my conclusion at the end. So, first up on the Do Us a Flavor, let's see, we got kettle-cooked Greektown Gyros, or gyros, or however you choose to say it. Oh, sorry about that light, that was weird. Make an adjustment there. Okay, so we're going to try these. There's 2 that are sandwich based. There's the other one's New York Reuben, and then there's truffle fries and biscuits and gravy. So since there's 2 sandwich ones, I'm going to do the sandwich ones in a separate video. And then, so like this is the first sandwich one, so the Reuben one will be in the next video, just so you're aware of it ahead of time. And then I'll either do, I don't know which one I'm going to do next, but it'll be one of the other 2. So let's rip into the gyros and see what you think. It's been a while since I actually had gyros. I actually used to make gyros at one point. Not professionally, but just as one of my recipes that I like to cook. So let's see if this tastes anything like lamb meat. So there's one thing about the kettle cooked ones is they always have an odd smell because they're kind of like air puffed and not actually baked or cooked or fried or anything. So they always have an odd smell to them to begin with, so I can't tell if it's just the chip or the seasoning. It does have that faint meaty smell, like what was the one last year, that one of the Doritos ones that was kind of meat based that I said I thought was beef jerky. Did we ever find out what those actually were? I have to look into that. Yeah, so it's got a bit of a meaty smell, but not a good meaty smell. Hopefully it tastes better than it smells. So, down the hatch. Really no flavor to it. And unfortunately, the problem with me and the kettle cooked chips is they all taste the same, regardless of what seasoning you put on them. They have that air puffed staleness to them, I guess. That's all I'm really tasting. When I took the first bite into it, I kind of tasted like a Cool Ranch almost, or like a sour cream and onion, and then it was just kettle cooked chip. Try one more just to be safe. Yeah, again, I'm getting a little bit of something at the end, but I don't know if it's just the flavor of the chip. Might be like chive or something. I mean, if they're trying to simulate the taste of a pita chip, they're fairly close, but I'd rather just go buy the actual pita chips because those are delicious. Then you can actually taste the flavor that's on them. And future, you people who submit these flavors, try and stay away from the kettle cooked things. I mean, they might be your favorite. That might be why you add the flavor to that particular chip. To me, they're almost not even worth the money. It's not a bad taste. It's not an overwhelming taste by any means. It's basically just like eating a bag of chips, which I'll probably end up finishing these. yeah, more or less, don't really taste anything meat flavored to it. Basically just tastes like a pita chip with like a sour cream and onion or sour cream and chive type of flavor to it. Not really sure what else to say about it other than that. Yeah, I even got a big burst of the flavor on the tip of my tongue right there, and yeah, nothing. So yeah, if you like a plain chip with a dash of flavor, check them out. You can't say I was being unfair on that one because I did eat 3 of them. Alright. So that was the gyro. Now, which one of these do I want to do next? Alright, so next up, I'm going to try Wavy West Coast Truffle Fries. We were debating biscuits and gravy's flavor at work the other day, so I kind of want to save that one for last. Although I'm hoping I can actually taste it with all these other combined flavors in my mouth. Not really sure what truffle fries are. I'm assuming they're some type of mushroom flavored potato french fries. But let's open them up and find out. See, now that's how a chip is supposed to look, nice and big. Not really getting much of a scent off of it. Doesn't smell like it. Doesn't even smell like a potato chip. Normally you get like that salty potato smell. No, not really. Yeah. Truffle fries, let's check them out. That's interesting. Again, it tastes like a normal potato chip, kind of like a sour cream and chive or Cool Ranch type of thing at first, and then it mellows out into just a normal potato chip, and then it gets like a smoky flavor almost, which as it lingers in your mouth almost tastes like a truffle, but then it fades really quickly and the smokiness remains. Yeah, I don't know if that's what a truffle fry is supposed to taste like, but I definitely get the hint of truffle, so they hit that mark. Yeah, again, another mellow flavor, not really a whole lot to it. As far as, like, will I finish the bag? Probably, because I got 4 bags of chips, I doubt I'm going to throw them out. But, yeah, as far as, like, a regular snack chip, sure, there's not an overwhelming sense of flavor that's going to make me dread it. Like I said, it's mostly just kind of that sour cream and onion potato chip type of flavor. It does give you the hint of truffle, though, so far between the two, as far as which one's hitting the flavor that it's aiming for, so far this one's winning. But like I said, the other one did taste sort of like a just pita chip, so yeah, between these two, yeah, I'd probably have to say truffle fries are my favorite as far as flavor goes out of these two. So that is that. Like I said, I'm going to split this up into 2 parts, so I'm going to cut this here. I'll be back momentarily with the other 2 videos. So until then, as always, or other 2 flavors, next video. So yeah, until then, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode of Product Placement. Cheers.